Hello there, my name is Olubodun Jesujoba, and this is my ERASMUS Mundus DENSYS motivational video. As a young child in high school, I was very zealous for academic knowledge and would go extra lengths to ensure I covered school material and syllabus before examinations neared. One way I did this was to be up at midnight studying materials. However, the reason for this was not far-fetched. Our local housing area received power from the electricity distribution company between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m. every other night as a result of load shedding. Hence, to ensure I would be hence to ensure that I could read and study properly, I would have to be up at midnight between this time frame. Yet, even with these arrangements, it was not always constant. On many days, I would have to use candles, small dim lights, or any other source of light to study. On a fateful day, while using a candle to study at midnight, I dozed off and was only awoken by the smelling aroma of the flames on the clothes right beside me. Alas, the candle marks had wilted and caught on to the materials beside it. Such situation is the scenario of many young children in Nigeria and African countries. Graduating high school as valedictorian, I was fired up to find a means to solve Nigeria's energy solution problems and find a lasting solution that will last for a long time. Hence, I went on to the University of Ibadan, the foremost institute of learning in Nigeria, to study petroleum engineering. However, while in the university, I took modules on applied thermodynamics, fluid dynamics, applied electricity, and other core mechanical engineering and petroleum engineering courses. I also gained people management and leadership skills for the various executive roles I held within and outside the university community. However, more importantly, I had my internship experience at Schlumberger Nigeria Limited, an energy services industry, and there I learned technical ways of energy production. More importantly, even more importantly, I was able to relate one-on-one with inhabitants in these oil-rich areas, and I could see their distress at the damage done to their environment as a result of poor means of producing crude. Exposure to seminars and conferences while in the university made me begin to realize that indeed the world needed a more sustainable means of energy production, and it was quickly needed to adopt into its energy system a more integrated, digitalized, and decentralized smart energy system. Thus, I began to make effort to contribute towards this goal. My academic paper, published in August 2022, assessed the prospects and challenges of the African oil and gas industry in harnessing energy for a more sustainable world. In that paper, I looked into the pros and cons of shifting from just fossil fuel production to a more digitalized and decentralized smart energy system. While as an undergraduate, my project thesis focused on the use of artificially intelligent trained models to predict accurately the extent of formation damage in production wells. These models could also be deployed in predicting or forecasting the amount of energy that can be generated by solar panels for a particular local municipality. Currently, I work as a project engineer in Nigeria's second largest refinery company, the Port Harcourt Refinery Complex, where I was deployed. My current organization, Pivot Energy Services, to provide technical and project management support in the repairs, refurbishments, and reverse engineering of pumps, exchangers, columns, vessels, and turbines in the plant area of the Port Harcourt Refinery Complex. These experiences have prepared me to be the perfect candidate for the Erasmus Mundus Master Densy's Program. I believe I will bring with me the needed skills, passion, and desire to confront this challenge facing humanity. Being a part of the Erasmus Mundus cohort for the year 2023 will take me several steps in achieving my goal of becoming an energy consultant and provide solutions to the incessant power issues in my home country, Nigeria, and the world at large. As a member of the Erasmus Mundus 2023 intake, I will be taking a step to contribute to the sustainable development goals of creating energy access for all. Thank you so much for your consideration as I look forward to being a part of this cohort. Thank you.